I'm Nyongomga Michel, electrical technician in Africa Improved Food Limited. My duty is to reduce our downtime. After entering in my shift, I take a handover from my colleague. I understood how the shift was, and if there is something to continue to fix it, I fix it. After that, I go to my place as we divide our place. If there is any abnormalities, I fix it. If there is any abnormalities that I cannot fix it now, I tell my supervisor. Also, he will plan in the next maintenance day.
I'm Ugo David. I work in the maintenance department. The main objective of maintenance department is to maintain all equipment for being available to the production. When I'm coming in the shift, I take handover from my colleague. If there has any issue, I try to collect it systematically and quickly. If for the job which I can fix immediately, I do it and I code it. And I must be available with my lady to any call for supporting anywhere in Africa Improved Food.
I'm called Kamananga Joseph. I'm electrical and instrumentation team leader. I have a team of 6 persons which are lead in electrical and instrumentation. So our main objective of the team is to put the plant from reactive to predictive. From that one, you have to make the plant stable. When I mean the plant to be stable, we mean the production team to meet the target, design target. So, to meet the target, we have to make sure that electrical machine, instrumentation is like sensors, capacitive sensors, inductive sensors, premises switch, flow meter, HMI, motors, VFDs. When I come to power distribution, going to the boiler plant where there is a processing going on. Concerning with the power distribution from the grid, we have 15,000 V supplying to the boiler plant. That supply which we are getting going to up to transformer. Transformer, it step down up to 400 voltage. So that power we are getting, there is a lot of disturbances because we are sharing a power from other countries. So in order to remove that disturbances, we have drops. There is a distribution of power going to boiler plant where we call it MCC room with different distribution to extruder, to dryer, depending with the capacity of that machine. Then after that one, we have another distribution for Simblia plant. It's a one where we have 2 transformers, each one which have 1,000 kVA. There are 2 transformers. That one is going up to Simblia where we have a storage plant. Another one, we have generators for backup. We have these generators for 500 kVA. We have also 250 kVA for multi-purpose building. Lab, they have equipment, a lot of equipment, the updated one. So we are working hand in hand with them. Weighbridge, also we maintain our weighbridge. It's electronic weighbridge. We do a daily maintenance, we do daily checkup. Also on that one, we deal with the server room. Server room, okay, it's a small part of power distribution to server room. For ourselves, we have started Operation Excellence, and our main target up to 2020, Vision 2020, we are going to take care of our plant without depending to OEMs.
This is a maintenance workshop for the IF where we do repair of our maintenance of our equipment from the plant. We also do the fabrication of the plant of the equipment from here. When the equipment comes in, we receive them. This is the receiving area. Our workshop is divided into two. We have the mechanical and electrical part. In mechanical area, we have the receiving area where we receive the parts to be repaired or to be fabricated. This is the receiving area. Then we have the execution area. For instance, we are here now, we have this big motor which is being worked on. And we also have our welding area. We have also our gas welding area. This is argon. We have argon and acetylene and oxygen, where we used to do the gas welding for small sheet metal material. We also have the tools for our maintenance team. We have the toolboxes there, and we also have the special tools over there. When the job is being executed, the guys comes and pick up the tools from here. And when we are doing this job, we also have a work permit. We don't just do jobs just like that. We do work permit where we feature also the safety features are observed from these work permits, where we observe SHE as our leading point in this area workshop, because we are also dealing with very dangerous rays here, and also the tools also, power tools. We also have, you can see also the fabrication is going on around here, and you can come and see also the work permit. You can have a look here. The work permit has to be authorized and signed. We have also the tools, power tools part. We have the cutting machine, we have the drilling machine, we have the bending machine, and also we have the power saw area. We also have our shadow board. This shadow board is very important for people. Normally, when we come here, a person comes in, for instance, we have this one part you can see is blank. We have the grease gun. The grease gun has been removed by somebody. What do we do here? We make tags for this particular person so that at least we can track and trace who has this grease gun. The grease gun has been taken by one of our technicians, Olivier. This one's big spanner, number 36, has been taken by David. Whoever comes in here, he comes and know at least this spanner is with David. This one helps us to track and trace and make work easy for everybody. Wherever you want to do another job, you immediately know where to get the spanner. And this one helps us to save time for our production and job execution. We also have the electrical part area here, where we have some jobs going on already. We have motors here which are yet to be rewinded, and we are waiting this one to be taken out for rewinding in town.
My name is Bruno Fadili. I'm in maintenance, but in charge of spare parts. What we do here, as a team, as a maintenance, the main objective of maintenance is to keep all equipment in good working conditions. And spare parts is an important part of maintenance, because it's like what drugs is to hospital is what spare parts is to maintenance. So we arrange all the spares per supplier so that it will be easier for anyone to find it. So we name the racks and we numbers all the spares. When we receive spare parts, we record according to the packing list, and we check the quantities and then confirm the qualities, everything. And then we record. After recording, we put them on shelves according to the supplier. Issuing is the same. We take a spare, we record on a material acquisition form, then the one requesting signs, and then we report.
My name is Fulgence Gasigwa. I'm mechanical team leader. I have a team of 10 people. Our objective is to sustain the plant from the reactive to predictive. To achieve that, together as a team, we have identified and divided our plant into sections. We have elaborated a checklist for the daily basis where everybody should record. To make this clear, recording means he has to take care of the equipment. You have to check the sound of the equipment. You have to check the vibration. You have to check the temperatures of the bearings. So you have to make sure the plant is well maintained in order to have its maximum production capacity. We have started the Operation Excellency, where we have implemented the 5S. We have different types of transportation of the product. We have the elevation transport, that's what we call vertical transport, and horizontal transport, where we use the conveyors and also the pneumatic conveying. So all those systems should be maintained and well maintained. We have also the heart of the plant, the extrusion area. We have a twin screw. We have the mixer, sand mix. All those equipments, once they are not well maintained, the plant can get down, let's say, for the long period. It takes time. So that's the reason why we make sure that all those I said above are well maintained.
Hello everyone, my name is Ronald, maintenance coordinator and planner. At AIF, our main key objective is to make sure that the plant availability and stability is achieved to the maximum. Operational excellence and the 5S. These are things that are going to guide us or are guiding us to know where we come from, where we are, and where we want to go in terms of maintaining the plant and achieve the availability to achieve the goal of delivering